Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Gibbon here today with another video for y'all. Hope you are doing well. It is nearly the end of the week, so it's time to relax and have some fun, although I am involved in a photo shoot this weekend. Not that I'm a model or anything to that description whatsoever at all, it's something to do with work, so that should be interesting. In the background you have got some hardcore TDM. This is my relaxation, this is my game mode of just chilling out and relaxing and just having a bit of fun, not taking it too seriously, and just trying to just do what I do. I'm now prestiged. I'm now prestige 5, I think. Am I 5 or 6? One of the other. I'm 5 or 6. So yeah, just trying to rank myself up as quickly as possible, realistically speaking. So in the background what I am running is I'm running the CUDA. It's got that transgression, easy for me to say, camo on. I've got extended mag and I've got quick draw on it. Perks that I'm running, 6 Sense, tracker, and I'm also running awareness as well. And awareness is ridiculous because you can just hear people from like 9 million miles away. I think it's been said enough times now, but it's just absolutely madness. This is probably the 4th game that I had in this lobby. In every single game I came on top of the lobby. I don't beast out with loads and loads of kills or anything to that effect whatsoever at all, but it works out quite well for me in this gameplay, so I can't complain. It was good fun. I think I'm level 19 or 20 now, so like I say, just trying to get myself up there as quickly as possible just to unlock all the bits and pieces that I want to unlock that I would normally use. Hope everybody really liked that little super kill intro. Again, that was the same lobby, same map, but just I was using the Weevil on that one. Really like the Weevil actually, it's quite good fun to use, especially if you get that stock on there as well. It's quite good fun. So yeah, the gameplay in the background is, I suppose, it's a little bit immaterial to what I kind of wanted to talk about, and I don't want to spend a lot of time talking about this, but it's kind of to back up what Grey Disciple said with reference to a video that he did recently in line with the sort of the most common words searched on the internet and stuff like that. And I made a comment on his video that said that to me things like suicide, things like depression, things like people feeling alienated, things like people feeling alone, it's not a surprise to me that it's that way out, that people are that way out, or particularly the youth are that way out now. And when I say youth, I mean people that are kind of like mid-20s and below. I'm a mid-30s now, so you know, I suppose I'm an older statesman to some of the people that might watch my videos. But unfortunately, we as a society are and I'm going to try not to get too deep here, it's a bit of a weird one me talking about this, but I've been thinking about it all day and I just wanted to talk about it really. As a society, the older generation now are now responsible for the way that kids are, i.e. kids that coop themselves up in the rooms, kids that live off of social media. The first thing that they do is they pick up their phone in the morning and they just look through all of their social networks feeds. They get on the Twitter, they get on Instagram, they get on Snapchat, and they look through all of that kind of stuff. And it's like, is it any wonder that there are kids out there that feel lonely? It's because they don't know how to go out into the outside world. They don't know how to communicate properly with people. They don't know about going out and playing in the woods and making forts and dens and stuff and all that kind of stuff, and the innocent kind of games that kids used to play, that I used to do when I was little. I mean, don't get me wrong, I wasn't an angel. I used to get into trouble all sorts of times. I can remember a time when we experimented with fire, shall we say, in some woods, and my mum found out and my arse got tanned. I got taken to the fire station and I got severely reprimanded by the fire chief at the fire station, and I promise you I never did anything like it again because it scared the living hell out of me. And that's a lot of what the problem is with kids these days, unfortunately. The vast majority of them, don't get me wrong, there are a lot of good kids out there, but there's a majority of kids out there that they don't have any respect for their elders. They don't have any idea of what's actually important and what's the right things to focus your attention and your energies on. And they are a product of their upbringing. And unfortunately, we went through, I think the whole world went through a period where you had babies having babies, as I like to call it. And the problem that you have with that is if you've got kids that are having kids and these kids can't take care of themselves, how do you expect them to take care of the children that they've brought into this world and instill things like good values into them? I mean, even to this day now, if I see an old person going to cross the road, I'll help that old person cross the road. A, because I know it's the right thing to do, and B, because maybe, if karma is such a thing, when I get old, if, you know, God willing, I get old and relax and able to enjoy myself, that if I'm ever crossing a road, that somebody will do that for me. I didn't want to get too deep into it. It was just something that was just kind of on my mind, and I just wanted to kind of mention it. Like I said, there are a lot of good kids out there and a lot of good younger people out there that do a lot of good things, but unfortunately there are a lot of kids out there that aren't that way, that they focus on the wrong things, their attention is on the wrong things, you know, the media to them is the be all and end all, the social aspect like Twitter and Instagram and all, that's the be all and end all for them, and it's up to us as responsible adults to do something about it. Question is, what are we going to do about it? That's going to do it for the video, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please like, favourite, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace!